What's happening YouTube? It's Sean here, and I'm back today to give you guys a review of the John Elliott collaboration with Nike on the LeBron Icon Quick Strike in the white and black colorway. These dropped August 4th for $250 US or 330 Canadian dollars. The official colorway for this shoe is simply just white and black. So this shoe is a collaboration between Nike and famous streetwear designer John Elliott on a LeBron silhouette. It's heavily inspired by the LeBron 8, but it's been modified and reinvented to make it a more lifestyle appropriate sneaker. These were available on the Sneakers app in the US, as well as directly through John Elliott's website as well. Here in Canada, these were only available, I believe, at Essence, which was, I think, the only store in the entire country that got them. Safe to say, as expected, this was a pretty limited release. So jumping straight into the shoes, this sneaker follows Nike's trend that they've been kicking around lately with having a translucent upper. Similar to the material found on the Zoomfly SP, the upper is constructed using this translucent mesh-like or plastic-like material, which I'm not exactly sure what Nike's officially calling it. Right in the middle of the toe box, we have the Nike swoosh embroidered in black. Found wrapping around the edge of the toe box, we have these horizontal black lines that are also embroidered directly into the upper. As we move on to the midfoot of the shoe, you'll notice that there's different overlays in both white and black in different sort of shapes. This gives the shoe a very unique and almost geometrical-like appearance. In fact, as I pull apart this upper portion from the rest of the shoe, you'll see that it's basically like two different layers. We have this base layer of the shoe that's on the interior, and then over top it, we have this plastic film. Around the back heel, once again, we have these bold black lines that are embroidered into the upper, but this time this is overlaid with a thin plastic film, giving it added durability. Running right down the center, we have this pull tab constructed out of white leather. At the edge of the toe box, we have this small square of white leather, and then above this, we have the laces, which are done in a flat style in white. These also come with black lace tips. Underneath the laces, we have the tongue, which is primarily constructed out of that same material of the upper, which is that plastic mesh combination. At the very top of the tongue, we have Nike branding found in gray, and then wrapping around the edge of the tongue, we have this white leather. As we take a look at the ankle collar area, you'll see that this very soft white leather wraps around the entire edge of this portion of the shoe. In fact, this white leather is also found on the interior as well, giving it a very nice luxurious touch. As for the insoles, so these come with a fairly padded white colored insole with LeBron James and John Elliott branding on the heel in black. So the upper of these LeBron icons sits atop this white foam midsole. Underneath the foam, we have this full-length Max Air unit that runs from heel to toe. Turning these over to the bottom, so here we have the outsole of the LeBron 8. In this case, the entire outsole is done in this icy translucent finish, and in the middle we have this triangle shape that exposes the air unit underneath. So all in all, this is a very stripped down, simplistic take on a LeBron sneaker. From a sizing standpoint, so my feet measures as a true size 10, slightly on the wider side, and I normally do get size 10.5 for most of my LeBrons. In this case, I got a size 10, and they fit me perfectly. I do have to warn you guys, they do fit a little bit more on the narrow side, so if you do have wider feet, then you probably want to go up half a size. However, if you have narrow or even slightly wide feet, then I think sticking true to size will be a perfect fit. For comparison's sake, I'm a size 10 in the LeBron 15. However, I'm a size 10.5 for other LeBron models like the LeBron 10, 11, and 12. Comfort-wise, so these are a decently comfortable sneaker. I feel like to properly utilize this Max Air unit, you gotta be a little bit more on the heavier side. So if you are more of a skinnier, lightweight person, then you might not really feel the effectiveness of this Max Air bubble. But overall though, I still felt like it was a pretty comfortable sneaker, and the flexibility of the upper felt pretty nice. So with all that being said, now let me lace these up and show you guys how these look on feet. Being a huge fan of LeBron and being a fan of John Elliott, that meant that it was a no-brainer that when these drop, I was gonna pick these up. Aesthetically, I feel like this is a very, very clean looking sneaker, and it gives us something new from Nike, aside from just rehashing retros or introducing new colorways to existing models. So let me know in the comments down below what you guys think of these John Elliott and LeBron Icon Quick Strikes. If you guys like this video, be sure to give me that thumbs up, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and give me a follow on Instagram as well at sgo8. Be sure to check out my website at seango.ca, and until next time, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys in my next video.